All right, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the Anal Boy Podcast. I'm Michael.
I'm D.
And we're drinking water for people's entertainment. I'm gonna start this off by saying thank you for even looking at this right now. And I'm a little depressed right now, to be honest. And I'm not scared to say it. I don't know what's going on with me, but if I'm a little weird, who cares? Just know that I fucking love myself at the end of the day.
He's dabbling in a little depression, but you know he need to cheer the fuck up. That's all.
Yeah, I mean, what's the crazy thing?
Depression is not real, bro.
I was about to say the crazy thing is you look like you're depressed with those glasses, or he looks like he's about to fuck some bitches.
I'm feeling really
Sorry,
shady.
Haley, shouldn't have said that.
I'm feeling really shady today. I'm feeling shady.
No, you look good though.
Thanks, bro. Actually, these are my girlfriend glasses I'm wearing right now.
Do you like my haircut?
Yeah, it looks really nice.
Would you give me a kiss if I gave you one?
No, I don't roll that way. For sure, I'll give you a kiss.
I didn't say we have to be on the floor talking about rolling and shit. I was saying if you would just give me a kiss.
Oh no, yeah, I'll give you a kiss. Why not?
Okay, anyways, I'm sorry.
I like your haircut though.
That makes me happy, baby.
Yeah.
But I was
It looks hot.
Fuck you. I'm supposed to be sad, bitch. Don't make me happy. All right. Now, regardless, you know, I'm always bringing up these topics because I fucking watch so much shit. And I was looking and I was like, I'm gonna ask Michael this shit on the podcast. Okay. I learned this recently. It was last Thursday. I was watching some shit and I'm confused now. And you have to be completely honest. Okay. So what I heard, and I'll be honest too after you're honest. Okay. So what I heard is this guy had met a girl. The girl got brought to his house and shit. Right?
Yeah.
And she was like, can I go to the bathroom? He's like, yeah, for sure. Just over there. Whatever, right? So he goes to the bathroom with her. I'm like, what? I made that sound weird. No, he just let her in the bathroom. Yeah. And then she went to the bathroom. She came out and she's like, you guys don't have toilet paper. That's how I know that you don't fucking wipe your dick when you piss. And the guy looked at her and was like, no one wipes their dick when they piss. So my question to you is, Mikey, when you piss, obviously you wipe your ass, right?
I definitely wipe my ass.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Anyways, so when you piss, you gotta tell me every time you're pissed, do you fucking wipe your fucking dick after, or do you just let that shit just fucking sink down your thighs?
You know what's funny? I was literally thinking about this today.
What?
It's hilarious. Like, I was really thinking about this today. Like, we, you know, us guys. No.
There you go.
I mean, but at the same time, because let me not say no straight off the bat. I do wipe my dick here and there. Yeah. After I piss.
Yeah, I'm comfortable. Sorry, go ahead.
After I piss, like sometimes here and there, like, but do I do it like every time? Like, say for instance, do we, like, when we go to the bathroom stall, that stall just on the wall, do we have toilet paper next to our stall? No. So we just put our pants up and walk the fuck out.
Just let your boxers deal with it.
Yeah, and let my boxer deal with it.
Yeah, I mean,
but today I went to the bathroom today. You know, since you know I live at home and I'm not an animal, I did wipe my dick. I did it today.
What do you mean you live at home and you're not an animal? You wipe your dick when you piss?
Yeah, sometimes I do.
I feel like it's the first time you ever did it.
No, not the first time. Because you know what's crazy? Here's crazy. I have a friend named I think it was Keena, and she had a boyfriend. She had a boyfriend. And her boyfriend is cool as fuck. He's cool with me as fuck. I get the Anthony. And so basically she was like telling her boyfriend, did you wipe before you pee? And he was like, no, why would I do that? She'd say, go back in the fucking bathroom and wipe your dick right now. And I was laughing like, you know what I'm saying? He listened though. He listened. He was like,
because he wanted to get his dick sucked. That's why.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He loved that woman. And so he just went back. He was like, all right.
Oh, I didn't mean it like that.
He went inside the bathroom. He wiped his dick, bro. And came back out. He was like, all right, can we go now? In front of me. And like, you know, he felt embarrassed. He felt embarrassed because it was in front of me. And I was like, wait, like, do you really wipe your dick? He was like, yeah, bro, you don't? And I was like, no, I don't. And this was 2016, I believe.
Do you wash your hands when you piss?
Of course. After I piss?
Yeah. No, before. For Mikey, do you wash your hands before you piss? What?
No, because you made it sound like who doesn't wash their hand after they piss? How are you feeling?
Not good. No, I'm not at all, bro. I mean, it's pretty obvious. I don't know, man. I'm just going through a little episode. Like, I'm not scared to talk about it. Just not feeling the best.
I understand. I mean,
I just feel weird, bro. Like I'm always so like energetic and shit. I just feel like sometimes like I on myself and I feel like myself. And then sometimes like I get to like these periods of points where like I just feel numb as fuck. And it's scary. Like I don't know. I don't feel like I'm gonna kill myself or anything. Like I've been through that. Like I'm not. I don't want to say like I'm depressed, but I'm going through like I have these weird episodes. I just gotta figure them out. And like past couple days for sure. And then I feel like I'm getting out of them, but just going through it. And then like in my head though, I'm so fucking crazy, Mike, that I'm like, bro, you can't show anyone this shit. That's how it used to be. And now I'm like, bro, you just be yourself. Just be D. If D's struggling, because D's still D. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And like past couple of days I've just been like hella like quiet. I have no emotions. I don't have any energy to be in conversations. This makes me happy as fuck, so I love to be in it, and I'm not scared to talk about it. But I for sure like. And what's gonna be crazy is, bro, it's Monday right now. I swear to God, on Wednesday D's gonna be like, what's some motherfuckers? What the fuck? Like, and it's like, fuck, it sucks though. It's like,
I mean, but you know, see, you can't really be that depressed because it's like, you know, you're not going to jail.
Yeah, but you know who is going to jail?
Our friend is going to jail. Our friend is going to jail. And our friend is going to jail for only 1 day, 23 hours.
Yeah, for 1 day. Not even 1 day, 23 hours,
right?
This
motherfucker is going to jail for 23 hours, and he's scared shitless out of his mind. Now, I've been to jail before, and let me just say, it's kind of scary in a way, but only for 1 day, it's not that fucking scary for 1 day.
You just got to look at a wall, bro.
You're literally going to be in a cell by yourself looking at a wall. It takes a whole process to actually get from one transfer to another. Like, you have to be, like, the way he was just sitting there saying, like, yo, I'm going to go to jail. Like, I remember he texted me, and he was like, yo, oh, I think Aspen just...
Yeah, and I smelled that shit when I left right now. It was fucking gross. He didn't shit, he farted, bro.
Oh, he did? Okay. Yeah, sorry.
My dog farted.
Yeah, he farted. Okay.
Go ahead, finish what you're saying.
But anyway, I just remember he was just like, yo, man. He was like, when you going to Vegas? And I was like, yeah, I'm going to Vegas like next week type stuff. Mm-hmm. And he was like, oh, for real? I was like, yeah, it's going to be fun. He was like, I should be out there too. I was like, for real? Okay, bet. And so he was just like, yeah, bro, I'm going to jail. And I was like, wait, did us? Like, yeah, how do you switch up the conversation like that? Like, to my knowing is like, how do you switch that shit up? So he was like, I'm going to jail. And I was just like, all right, what a turn.
What a privileged conversation.
What a turn. But fuck it. We're talking about it. Mm-hmm. Dead ass. You're going to jail? Yeah. How long? For 1 day, right? Yeah. 1 day. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. He said from 7 a.m. to 6 a.m. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, all right, it's not that bad. So he's asking me questions. Bro, I don't want to go to jail. What if they, you know, he's thinking all this other stuff will happen. The possibility that could happen in jail. But nigga, you're going to be there for like 1 day. 1 fucking day. 1 fucking day. And I'm telling you, those 1 day is just like, they won't process. Let me show you how jail is set up. For me, how it was set up, I had to go in, stay in a holding cell for probably like 13 hours, something like that. Yeah. You know, a whole day. And it was mentally challenging.
Wait, before you start talking about that, tell them how you got.
No, forget that. No. Wait. We'll talk about another time.
No, comedian's ways, bro.
Right now, this is a subject right now. That's a whole other different story.
Okay, go for it.
But this one, look, this is how the process go. 13 hours inside that holding cell. It's a fucking mental mind game because you don't have no phone. You don't have a book. You don't have shit inside there. Like, you just have yourself. And so you're in there and you want to get the fuck out, of course. And all of a sudden, I get transferred to another holding cell with a bunch of other people this time. They bring in, like, at first it was just me and homie, another guy.
Were you scared? Oh, shit. Were you scared?
Was I scared?
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I was. But at the same time, once I got to know people that kept walking in, and dude, I met a guy with a Nazi sign on his chest.
Chuck him, Lucas.
He had a Nazi sign on it, and it said "White Power" on his chest, bruh. And I was sitting here thinking, like, this motherfucker don't like me. But at the same time, I went in there with respect, talked to him. He talked to me. He said, I believe you have a religion, right? I said, well, it's not religious relationship, but I believe in Christ, in Jesus Christ. And he was like, okay, cool. So like me, this is my religion of such a way, but at the same time, it's my culture. This is who I am. Just like how you have black power or Christianity, this is like my way of saying like white power and all that other stuff. So I was like, respect. No, that's like no. It's like no, but who can I sit there and tell him, no, this is logically wrong and all this other shit? Like,
because you're in jail.
Yeah, you're in jail. He's going to tell me, you know what I'm saying? Is either like, I agree or get shanked. I agree. You know what I'm saying? I became that cool person. Okay, dope. I agree. Like, that's really dope, bro. I can't really sit there and say I know more knowledge than you, and then whatever the fuck. I just sat there and agreed. And he cool. We shook hands, all the other stuff. All of a sudden, it came from one transfer to another transfer. I got to another sale. See, you see how there's like process into that shit? This
he's
nigga
not gonna go through that.
He's not going through that. This dude's about to be just sitting there like this, looking at the fucking ceiling,
chilling, eating cheese sandwiches.
No transfer,
bro. That's why, like, when he told me, he said, D, could you fucking talk to me? I was like, what's up, bro? And then he said, I'm going to jail. And I said, left my ass up, don't drop the soap. But like, because listen though, because bro, if I drop the soap if I was in jail, I'm not taking a shower. I'm walking out dirty. Like, bro, we're not going to the shower, bro. Like, I told him, and then he said, come on, bro. And I just started laughing. That was the happiness of my day.
Said, don't drop the soap,
bro. Like, if I drop the soap, bro, but the thing is, he's not being exposed.
He's not gonna be in there that long to take a shower in there. Like, he's literally just gonna be dirty for 23 hours, even less than that, probably.
Would you jack your dick off if you're in jail for like 4 months?
No. Okay, probably.
Yeah.
You know what? 4 months. Yeah.
What would you? That's so.
But at the same time, no. I haven't. You know what's crazy? There was a time in my life where I didn't jack my dick off for like 2 years.
Hey.
Fucking years.
Wait. That's absolutely cap.
No. I swear to you.
There's no fucking way you did that.
I promise you, didn't touch my dick for 2 years.
So what about when you pissed? How'd you touch it?
I was,
You had to touch your dick.
Okay, listen. Okay, I did not touch my dick sexually for 2 years. I didn't. I kept count on it.
Mike.
I kept count on it, and I didn't.
You're counting days and days that you weren't touching your dick.
From, I want to say 16 to 18 years old. I did.
You know how many Michael Jordans you kept in your dick, bro? You should have came, bro.
You said Michael Jordan.
Yeah, those fools are chilling there. Let me play basketball. You just weren't touching your dick, bro. Like, that's fucking nuts. There's no sense of that, bro.
Why did you assume I played basketball?
Huh. That was a good one. I didn't have an answer to that question. I like basketball a lot. What's wrong if I like basketball, Mike?
I know you're actually a good ass basketball player. Not gonna count. Yeah, this nigga be hitting threes like nothing, bro. D be hitting threes like it's nothing. There was a time, I don't know if I have to show out that video. There was a time where you actually hit it from one side of the not even the court, but like in the backyard. You couldn't see the court. You couldn't even see the net. No, nothing. Mm-hmm. All you could see was the roof and everything else. You was like on the other side of the house or whatever. And I remember you made the shot. You shot it. And it just made it without looking. And I was like, how the fuck does this guy do it?
Oh, bro, I don't fucking know, bro.
I'm telling you, this guy's really good at basketball. Like, if you guys are sleeping on this guy, like, stop sleeping on him. Because he's really good. He's really that good. Like, bro, he actually made a shot without looking at the rim.
No, I just think that like, I fucking, I don't know. I don't really know. Fuck. I mean, I'm good at basketball, I guess. But you know what I'm saying? It's because I'm Mexican, dog. Like, I look white as fuck, bro. But Mexicans can jump, my boy. How do you think we jump borders and shit? How do you think we sell the oranges on the freeway? We chilling.
Oh, I'm dead.
Have you ever bought an orange from someone on the freeway?
My mom has. And you know what? My mom even had brought. Actually, no. She was Salvadorian. So I don't Mexican. She was. You know.
Your mom?
No.
Of course not.
I was saying the chick that she brought it from, not the orange, but she brought what you call it, papusa, or I think
orengas.
Nope. I think it's papus. I don't know, but they look like quesadillas, but they're not quesadillas. Like like
what
they're
are you
covered.
trying to tell me?
They're covered. I don't know what they're called. I think they're called papus.
No, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Most of know it's called that.
Papusa. I don't know. Who cares? Anyway, she brought those off of her, and she was so Salvadorian as fuck. And she was and it was some fire. She got it for free just because my mom was a cross guard. My mom has been doing. She's been a mail lady for, I want to say, over 30 years.
Yeah.
30 years plus. But then she became a cross guard, and after that, got papusa off a corner from a Salvadorian lady. And it was actually pretty lit. I actually got those for free. My mom every day. Here you go, papusa. And I was like, hell yeah, bro. Papusa be fire. Shout out to the lady whoever gave me that papusa, the Salvadorian.
We hope you're still alive.
I hope you're still alive. You know.
She could have got hit by a fucking car, bro. I've been thinking about shit like that, bro.
Honestly, go ahead.
I was telling about a story today. Fuck. So like, rest in peace to this girl, by the way. I hope you're chilling with God right now.
I know what you're talking about too. I know.
No, there's so many of those stories. Like, I don't know which one do you think I'm talking about, because I'm probably not talking about the same one.
Hold on, go ahead. I don't know yet, but go ahead. I'll let you tell it.
Yeah, there's this girl, and I used to go to school when I was in like sophomore year. Go ahead, what?
I was about to ask. Is it the one where where she get hit by a car, like walking?
Yeah. Oh my God, you remember that shit? That's crazy. Rest in peace to her soul, bro.
You say you went to her funeral. Did you go to her funeral?
Don't make me feel bad. No.
Okay. I'm sorry. I thought you went to her funeral.
Her name's I don't feel like saying her name. I mean, rest in peace to her though. She's really dope. Like, I fucked with her. It was like maybe when I was like 15 years old, and I saw her walking across the street one time in front of my school. She was crossing, and she was. I'm not laughing about this. No, I'm laughing because how savage she was. She was crossing, and then she almost gets hit by a fucking car, bro. And she goes like.
Sorry.
Dude. She said like, hey yo, what the fuck? Watch out, what the fuck you doing? I was like, yo, you good? She said, fuck this fucking dude, don't hit me with the car, right? So I'm like, damn, this bitch almost got hit with a car. Sorry, woman. And then so she goes, she's like, whatever, right? Days pass, and I go to school one day, and everyone's just quiet, like, yo, if you like need to go to the therapist's office. And I was like, we got therapists here? And they were like, yeah, cause what's her name died, you know? And I'm like, what the fuck? How'd she die? Oh, she got hit by a bus. She got hit by a bus, and then now like she just can't look when she crosses the street or something because
my goodness,
she got hit
by a bus.
Dead, done so. Like she got hit by a bus, right?
Oh man.
And like rest in peace to her. And like that's crazy because how can I see someone else get hit by a car 2 days ago, and then she fucking gets hit by a bus. But when I thought you were talking about stories and shit, I don't know why I'm so fucking sad mood, but I was thinking about Jenny, bro. You remember Jenny?
Yeah.
My cousin, bro?
Yeah.
I do remember. That's why I got the. What'd you say, your baby mama?
I didn't say that.
No, that's why I got this tattoo right here, bro. I was thinking about her. A lot of cars, a lot of deaths, a lot of vaginas. Shit's sad, bro. I know. Bad jokes. My timing's just off today. No, I don't know.
He said, I know. Bad joke.
Yeah, bad jokes. I don't know.
Nah, I don't think it was a bad joke. I just think it was just...
A little depressing.
I don't know. It was mind-boggling. It's not a bad joke.
Yeah, she hit a tree.
It's probably...
This is what I've been wanting this whole time. I've been doing horrible jokes the whole time. It's all I wanted, bro. Dark humor, bro. It's horrible. I'm in a fucking sad mood, bro. And you try not to laugh, bro. Shit by a tree.
I'm not laughing. I just think it was terrible.
Okay, this conversation's not gonna go anywhere. I gotta tell you about something though.
I just think that was terrible.
Look at me in the eyes, man. We have a conversation about it.
I'm trying not to cry right now.
Look at me in the eyes.
Hold on.
So one time, you look me in the eyes when I tell this whole story. No, come on, and you're not gonna laugh, right? Yeah, this is what we're gonna do. This is gonna make me happy. Finally, bro, I'm gonna be happy. I'll be happy. You're gonna be straight in the eyes when I tell this whole story. You're not gonna blink once. All right, let's get ready. Look,
you're gonna make me cry.
So one time I was 14 years old. I'm not done. I'm not even started yet. You can't laugh. How many times you laugh, bro? How many times you gotta have to pray to God tonight? Okay, ready? Put your hand down. Come on, bro. It's a sad story. It's about my life. We have to have respect. Okay. So little D's walking around middle school, bro. 14 years old, chilling, slanging gum. Slanging gum. My boys. It hasn't even got to the parts yet, dude. Slanging gum, middle school, spiky hair. I was feeling myself wearing all black emo boy stages, right? Bro, Justin Bieber just came out, baby. Singing that shit in my head, baby, baby, baby. Oh, okay. So I'm not even gonna be fun. I'm just keep going. Keep looking at me. You got some pretty ass eyes, by the way. Anyways.
I appreciate that.
I'm not gonna laugh either. Alright, so then I get in the back. My mom usually picks me up in the back. So then I'm like, where's my mom? Why is my mom not here? She's just late, you know. She's probably drinking a little bit. Just kidding, my mom doesn't drink and drive. But anyways, my dad picks me up. And I'm like, what the fuck my dad picked me up? My dad would never pick me up. So my dad picks me up and I get in the car. He's like, spit out your gum. I said, hell no, dog. I'd be slinging this shit. Like, this is my fucking product. So then I didn't say that, but that's what I thought in my head. We start driving. I'm like, Dad, what's up? He's like, I can't talk right now. And I never see my dad like this, right? So then it's not even the bad part. Okay, so then I go home and then I go, Dad, and my little brother is a little kid. He goes, Dad, could we go on the back way this time? The back way? And my dad would usually be like, no, when you get home, I need to save gas. You know how much gas is? $3 a gallon, bro. Come on, have some respect. But he goes, this time he goes, you want to go in the back? Let's go in the back. And I go, Dad, is Grandma dead? And he goes, no, Grandma's alive. And I was like, damn, hell yeah. And my grandma's badass, bro. She had one arm. She used to make tamales really good.
Damn.
Anyways.
No way.
We start going to the back.
Mm.
We get into my home, and my dad goes, "Dude, you should really spit out that gum." And I go, "Dad, it's peppermint." Right? And I do, and I'm not, you don't think I'm trying to joke, but I swear God I said that. So we get in the car, my mom's crying, my sister's crying. I'm like, oh my God, Grandma is dead. And I said that again. She's like, Grandma's not dead. So we sit down, and then my dad goes like this, spit out the gum. He gets it out of my mouth, right? And I spit out the gum, and he tells me my cousin died. And I was like, how'd she die? They say you got hit by a car. I mean, fuck. She didn't even get hit by a car. She crashed into a tree. Anyways, yeah. And I was 14 and I wasn't able to accept it. And I just wanted my gum back. And then later, yeah, I went to her funeral. You asked me if I'm going to people's funeral. This might be the fucking most fucking ridiculous podcast we've ever posted, bro. There's no fucking comedy out. This is just pure sadness.
It's so sad.
I haven't been fucking.
It's so sad.
This is what, you know.
I was like trying not to laugh just because it's like I was like, "Where's the funny part?" But I was just
yo, and you know what's crazy? I'm so good at telling the funny parts.
Yeah.
But I couldn't think of one, dude.
Oh damn it!
The whole time I was looking at your eyes, I was like,
"Where's the funny? Is this?" I was just waiting for it. All of a sudden, you just like get hit by a tree. I was just like,
At a certain point, I was
that's
just
not
like,
supposed to be funny.
At a certain point, I was like, this is all just getting going, so I just gotta keep talking, and whatever it goes, it goes. And usually I'm really good with that, but I could not catch myself there. Yeah, she dead now though, but I did get a tattoo of her and shit.
That's good.
Dope. It hurt like a bitch. Pretty sure the tree hurt too, dude.
Hey,
you hear what I said?
She went out with a bang.
I knew you were gonna. No, she went out with fucking. I don't think we could put this out, bro.
What do you think her last song was before she died, bro?
Wait, let me guess before you say it. Should it be like
Hey, do you think it was R. Kelly? I Believe I Can Fly.
No, because she did fly. But she did fly. She just didn't rape underage girls like R. Kelly, but she did fly. I believe I can fly. And she probably, like, at that moment was like, damn, I should really start caring way more about fucking, like, global warming. Like, this is a lot of fucking shit. Those things were withstanding, bro. Her fucking car turned into a two-door car, though. So imagine being in the back of that shit. Let me out! Got out. Alright, bro, this is absolutely insane. This is like a bunch of people butchering just really bad jokes, bro.
Oh shit!
Can I ask you about? You remember Chris Crocker?
No, wait, hold on, real quick. Before we get into that, do you know? Do you want to know what my dad last song that he heard before he died?
Oh my god, this is actually gonna be very sad. What's going on, bro?
What? It's a good song. He'll listen to a good song while he's riding his bike.
No, but it's because whenever you tell me about your dad, I sing about when you kiss him on the lips. This.
Oh my god! Do you want to go to that story?
But no, first say it because I
No. We go to that story, then we can talk about the song.
Okay, say it. And then you look me in the eyes and I won't laugh.
Right. I shouldn't be laughing because I'm already about to bust. No cap. Hold on. Pause.
You gotta talk about your dad and say you're gonna bust?
Pause.
This is a mess. This one isn't that. This one's a no-go.
Yo, chill out. Chill out.
Go,
you know what? That was wrong too. Fuck.
You said, you said that this is what you look at me. You said
wrong.
this. You said, I'm gonna talk about my dad and I'm about to bust.
Bro. Because look. The story's about to, it's already gonna be wrong. Look, the story I'm about to tell is the reason why he's reacting the way he is because it's bad. Let me just.
Yeah, just say it.
So, when I was about 14 years old. Shut up, Aspen. I was 14 years old and, I didn't have, I always kissed my mom, like, going to school.
Like, how'd you kiss her?
No,
like
either on my cheek or
show
on
me.
the lips.
I'm your mom.
No, it's cool. It's just like, on my cheek or the lips,
You been making out with your mom on the lips?
No. What making out? That's gross.
That's what you made it seem. Go ahead.
No, it's just a peck.
Can't lose eye contact.
It's a peck.
How old are you when you stopped pecking your mom on the lips? 16?
I still peck my mom. Not on the lips.
You could have said so fast.
I thought about it because I was like,
what was the last time you give your mom a kiss, your mom a kiss like this, bro? Like that on the lips.
Anyway, we're going.
Wait, how old were you?
Moving forward. We're moving forward.
Like, bye, Mom.
Forward. I don't know. We're moving forward.
Okay,
So
go
anyway,
ahead.
So I'm going to like I think I just got haven't done a full day with my dad. Like Raising Waters, church. I don't know what the fuck day was. Let's just say we came back from watching movies, right?
Alright.
We just dropped off my brother. He dropped me off now, and he was just like, "All right, son, we're in the driveway of my house. All right, son. Well, I'll see you later."
Yeah.
So I'm thinking like, all right, I kiss my dad on the lips because, you know, I'm thinking about Birdman and Lil Wayne. I'm like, maybe it's cool.
Birdman and Lil Wayne kiss you on the lips?
Look it up. So I'm thinking like it's a cool thing. So
there's a lot of curiosity going on here in my brain.
It is. It is.
Go ahead, sorry.
I was like, all right, well, bye, Dad. He was all right, bye, son. He wasn't expecting it.
I want to know what your dad did, bitch. It's the story. So what'd you do to your dad?
Kissed him on the lips. Pecked him.
Now let me ask you
it was
something.
Like this. It was like,
what'd your
dad
dad say to you?
Yeah. He was frozen.
Your dad was frozen.
He did this. He said, and then he looked at me, eye to eye, and said, "Son, never do that shit again. That shit is gay."
Good advice. Very good advice.
He was like,
So
"Never."
then what'd you do?
So
You gave him another one. You make me happy, Mike. I was so sad earlier. Oh my god.
No.
Did you walk out or what?
After that, I agreed to not to do it again. And I was just like, all right, I'm gonna do it again.
Okay, so now this is.
You know how your heart raced? Like it's like one of those you fucked up part. Like, oh fuck.
Yeah, like maybe I shouldn't have given my dad a kiss on the lips.
Type shit. Yeah, I was like, fuck, I should never get my kiss the dad on the lips. And then he was like, yeah, never did that shit again. And I was like, all right, my bad. And all of a sudden, we went inside the house and everything. And I told my mom, like, I just kissed dad on the lips. And she was like,
I just kissed dad on the lips.
She's like, why would you do that? She was like, why would you do that?
From an outside perspective, Mike, think about how that sounds. How old were you?
I was 14. Listen, my dad wasn't in the house with me, bro. He wasn't in the house with me. How would I even learn these things?
Yeah.
How would I learn these things without having a dad around in a household? He was all the way messing with another girl, having sex with another woman, and then came and picked me up. As a good dad, he is.
What, you say he has sex with another woman?
Yeah, he was having sex with a couple of girls. My dad was.
I feel like your dad was slaying it.
He was. He was a Rolling Stone. Do you know how many kids he has? 5 with different baby mamas.
You think any of them else kissed him on the lips?
Nah, probably me.
Probably. See, think about it. Think about that one. Do you think they were like, bye, Dad? Do you think that ever passed their mind? Usually people
probably not, bro.
Yeah.
I think I was an oddball out, sadly.
Your dad was probably like, damn, I should have. Never mind.
Hey, you want to hear him? So anyway, RP to my dad. He passed away.
Oh yeah, rest in peace.
He passed away in 2009. I found out it was through blood clot, but something I suffer with right now, which is crazy.
Oh
but,
yeah.
Yeah.
That story's even funny too. I mean,
you want to hear how he passed? Like, what was the last song he listened
to? Yeah.
As he was riding his bike.
Wait, he died on his bike?
Yeah, he ran out of air. He just gasped and he couldn't run.
Okay, let's hear what song he listened to.
Yeah, it was No Air by George Sparks.
Nah, see, dude, you thought about that way too. You're fucking stupid.
No air. No, okay, no, I'm not gonna sing it.
Man, we're gonna watch this back and be like, what are we doing?
What are we doing, man?
Okay, now let me tell you this. Let's get on to a little better topic.
Some more drinks of water.
Right there.
All right, be right back. But
Right,
go ahead and talk.
Do you remember who Chris Crocker was?
Yeah.
Hey, pretty low. You want to see who she is now?
Yeah.
My boy not Chris anymore. You know who my boy is?
Who is he?
Let me show you something. Let me find her. Let me have some respect. Let's put some respect on her name. My boy Kara now. Like, put the picture there too. Put the picture there too. Would you smash?
No.
Why? Leave Kara alone, bitch. Some fucking respect. Tell me, you don't think she's hot? Damn, Kara. You're getting disrespected. And guess what the caption to this song? Guess what the caption to this song is? I've been sad, so I got $3 CVS lipstick. And you're gonna make fun of her $3 fucking lipstick?
Let me see that picture again, dude. God. Nothing. I'm sorry.
How are you making fun of Kara like that, bro?
Karen.
Her name's Kara.
Kara?
Yeah.
Okay.
It would have been better if her name was Karen.
Nah,
respect
respect for the transition. I really, respect that.
My transition or hers?
Hers.
No, I was saying because like transitioning to this conversation was beautiful.
It's just, I don't know. This lipstick was not cutting it. She was looking like Mrs. Potato.
I have I have this written down. I wanted to tell you about this, but let's see how I could fucking talk about this without making it fucking really horrible. Okay?
Okay.
So right here I have written down the time my dad caught me. Okay? Mm-hmm. So you might think, dude, one time, bro, before I say this story, this one's actually funny, so I'll say this shit. One time I was pissing, I just came back from the dentist, must have been 12 years old, and you have to keep in mind, my dad's a stone cold motherfucker. Like, he only likes watching UFC, he'll sit on this couch, like, he don't like laughing and shit, bro. My dad would be the person that if you prank him, and then you tell him it's a prank, he'd be like, why the fuck you doing that? Instead of being like, oh, it's a prank. Anyways, so I was pissing one time, 14. Damn, we have a lot of weird stories with our dad when we're 14, because this is going to be really weird.
Oh, shit, here we go.
Then I fucking go and I piss, and then I pull my, put my dick back in my pants and shit. And I pull it, and then I guess I didn't zip my zipper up. And then my dad looked at me, and I was like, so we can eat these sandwiches? Because my dad used to put Dorito in the sandwiches and make them crunchy. Mm-hmm. And then I looked at him, and he was just like, yeah, but put your dick away. And then my dick was out of my fucking thing, bro, and I was so embarrassed, bro. Like, my dick came out of my zipper. And I was so embarrassed, dog. I was like, my dad just saw my little dick. And then I was like, bro, and I'm not kidding. This is not being funny. Like, that actually fucking happened. But anyways, when I was like, 17 or 18, I used to drink a lot. Anyways, I fucking got home from like a trip. We were all getting lit. Remember when we used to go to Disneyland and shit? Mm-hmm. So after, went to the playground, and I was hella lit, bro. And my dad would always like, I didn't want my parents to know I drank. 17, bro. I have to have respect and shit.
Yeah. Anyways,
so I went home, and they dropped me off. And I was looking at the people that dropped me off, and I was like, peace out, like dip. So they did, bro. I can't go inside, bro. So I said, this thing popped in my head. And I'm serious. This is how weird my mindset is. I was like, grass is always greener on the other side, right? Mm-hmm. So I put my head on the grass, bro. And I was just chilling like this on the grass, bro. It was like probably 4 o'clock in the morning.
You really put your head on the grass?
Yeah, but listen. It's 4 o'clock in the morning because I knew I couldn't go in.
Did your face get itchy after that?
I fell asleep. My dad woke me up at 9 o'clock in the morning the next day, bro. He's, the fuck are you doing? I was like, the grass just looked really soft. So like, get up there, right? Mm-hmm. And you got to keep in mind now, I'm drunk as fuck. My dad cannot know D. Barajas is drunk as fuck. So then I go and I'm like, yeah, dad, I just need to piss. So in my head, I'm like, I'm just going to go piss. And then I'm going to fucking sneak back out. So I go piss, bro. And then I see him, he grabs my fucking sweater. He's like, take it off. What'd you fucking drink? I'm not fucking stupid. I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. Water? And he was like, no, you sound fucking lit as fuck. And then he fucking took my sweater off of me. I went to sleep, right? Yeah. The next week, I'm like, I got fucked up. I got caught, bro. I got fucking caught. So then I go back and I get drunk again, bro. So now I'm like, this time my dad can't catch me twice. So I fucking go and I'm like, grass wasn't a good idea, bro. So I go sleep under his car. Because this time I'm like, if I sleep under his car, he might just back out and might not see me. I fell asleep under my dad's car. 7 o'clock comes around again.
Are you dead ass? You slept under his car?
7 a.m. comes around again, bro. I'm having the best sleep of my life
on the
sidewalk.
What happened if one of the motors like hit the fucking back of your head or some shit? Wow.
I'm not thinking that. Right now, D's thinking, don't get caught. So then I'm like, so I'm laying down. 7 o'clock comes again. My dad's like, are you fucking serious? What, are you stupid? I'm like, Dad, because in my head, I thought the truck was a blanket. Yeah. I put the blanket back on. So I get in and now I'm like, fuck. My dad must think I have a problem. So then now, the week after, this is the worst part, bro. And I'm embarrassed to even say this. I go, fuck, I can't sleep in front of my house this time. So I go to the second neighborhood because my neighborhood's in 3. And I sleep under someone else's car, bro. I get bit by a spider. Nah, this is all fucking real. My whole arm's red as fuck. So I come back to my dad.
Are you telling me it was a Black Widow?
It had to be. So I come to my dad and I go, Dad, look. He's like, yo, what the fuck, are you stupid? And I go, at least I wasn't drunk this time. I fucking show him and we went to the hospital. We got that shit fixed. But now I realize not to sleep under cars anymore. And I had that written down. That was a story. I got bit by a Black Widow. And that actually did happen. You can't make that shit up.
No, you can't make that up at all.
Yeah.
That's bad.
It was in whoever's neighborhood I was in. My bad, bro. I slept in your fucking plants, too. Because I fucking did, man. It's not a good story. Doesn't make me look good, but I'm not a liar. So, because you know what I think? Liars don't prosper, my boy.
They don't.
Close your eyes. It didn't happen.
Close your eyes. That's another thing I love hearing say. Is close your eyes. It didn't happen.
Yeah, and bop, bop, bop. Merry Christmas, bitch.
Bop, bop. Merry Christmas. You know what? Speaking of Christmas.
What are you going to get me?
What
are you doing on this laptop that you're not able to pay attention, baby?
No, I'm actually doing...
You're looking up shit to talk about?
Yeah.
Why? You feel like these conversations are shit or what, bro?
No. I feel like you came prepared and I didn't. That's how I feel right now.
Okay, look something up then. We'll give you a little time.
I'm still thinking of stuff right now. Not gonna lie. Anyway, I don't have anything about Christmas. I was going to say something about Christmas, but then I was like, that's a weak topic. I'm not gonna lie, it's stupid. So why are you looking at me?
I'm waiting.
Oh, I was. It was quiet for a minute. I don't know. I don't have nothing.
Because I'm looking at the camera waiting.
Shoot, I have nothing.
I got something else.
What you got?
But I want you to say something first.
I don't have shit.
What are you looking up? Just tell me what you're looking up, and then I'll bring up what I wanted to talk to you about.
I really don't have shit. It's nothing I like.
Okay, I was gonna talk to you about. I mean, first of all, before I talk about this, how you been feeling? You been feeling good, or what? I haven't seen you in a couple days.
I've been feeling. I don't know. I've been feeling like to myself.
Cause I've been stressed the fuck out.
Yeah, I've been feeling like, take time. Wow, I need to take time to myself because I feel that everybody been wanting and like everything from me.
Plus, you've been a little stressed out too.
Not stressed. It's more of like I've been trying to keep it calm. And the only reason why if I was stressed is because it'd be that girl over there, but it's just, it's just. But other than that, it was just I wouldn't stress on. She flicks me off.
Mental health's a hell of a drug, bro.
But it's like I wouldn't really stress though. It was just more of like, all right, how can I overcome the situation or whatever situation I be in.
So when you get in them, how do you figure it out?
I just chillax. I sleep it off sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Sleep.
Well, yeah.
Sleep is the only way. When you sleep things off, it's like it's the best medicine for everything.
I just feel like, well, that's actually fucking dope. Because honestly, like I don't know, like especially when I get into things like this, I always come back to like mental health and shit and stuff like that. That's why I was asking you how you deal with shit like that and stuff. Cause you have the answer, bro. Let me know, dog.
I mean, shoot, I'll give you a little bit of answer. Sleep it off, wake up, and then try to grind the next day. That's how I look at it. It's like when you sleep, it's like meditating. It's like when how you sleep at night, you think so much things
before you fall asleep.
Before you fall asleep,
yeah.
Like you lay down, you think about so many things. Like, damn, what could I have done right or better or some shit like that.
Yeah.
So that's exactly what I do. If I take an L on something, like I don't take it as a loss. I mean, probably at the moment, but at the same time, it's more of like, okay, since I feel this way, let me sleep it off. And so I chillax, relax, think about it. How can I do this better? How can I do that better? For some reason, I always get ideas off the bat. And it's like, boom, oh my goodness. I get up because just based off of my own ideas, I get so energized by it. And I just be like, oh, let me just come back and, you know what I'm saying? Just start doing whatever. I jot it down.
I've heard that like if you look up, if you like put like notes in your phone, like write down and actually look at it like visually, figure them out more. But me, bro, I'm fucking weird. I say fuck that shit. I'll just figure it out. I'm not a pussy. That's how fucking crazy I am. Like I convince myself that shit. I don't know why. It's not a good fucking trait, but I'll be like, you shouldn't be feeling like this, blah blah blah. But what I was gonna bring up to you. First of all, bro, I want to talk about this. This is about me, but then I want to tell you something about you. I've been fucking wanting to do stand up so bad recently. Like, and I've been writing out bits, bro, off of bits, dog. Like, I've been like, and I've been going to open, like, I've been to one, I just haven't done anything with it. Yeah. Kind of scared, bro. But at the same time, I'm like, I want to go on stage and kill that shit. So, like, I'm fucking thinking, like,
I think you should, you know? It'll be a great start for you.
I was telling this fool Michael about a bit that I was so, because I look around and I'm like thinking of bits everywhere and shit, and I'm like, I'm just gonna say it, I fucking was like looking at Arrowhead, and I fucking hate Arrowhead, bro. Arrowhead could suck my dick. That shit tastes like asshole. Anyways, bro, and not the good one. But regardless, I was like thinking, like the fucking mountain that Arrowhead was built off of was like the mountain that didn't make it, dog. Like that shit's on some special edge. Arrowhead's on that special. Didn't make it. Yeah, it's on that special edge shit, bro. You drink Arrowhead, I judge the hell out of you. You got a mental problem. But listen, bro, like Arrowhead on some, and then I got so deep into the Arrowhead joke, bro. I was like this, bro. I was like, bro, and then I was like thinking of me on stage, and I was like, I was gonna go to a part where I was like, Arrowhead, like thinking I'm fucking stupid, and I was like, God, what a horrible fucking joke. I sat there for 20 minutes, and I was like, think you could do this, bro? Because what the fuck was that? You tried to make a bit about water, dog. And I sat there, and I was like, you try to make water special ed for a second.
That's probably a bad way to even execute it. You said make it special ed. Even make water special ed. You know how people be like,
of course. Why are you saying special ed?
It's like, why are you trying to make water special? Like, what's wrong with special ed? You know what I'm saying? Like, they would make it seem like that. What's wrong with that? And it's like, we live in a time where back then, because it's like now, I'm going to say it, like, people are pussy nowadays, bro.
Yeah, see, like, why do you think I said in the beginning, like, well, I can't say this? Like, right before I said the bit right now, I was like, hey, maybe I shouldn't.
A lot of things. And then now, it's just like, we live in a time now where we can't just, we have to slim it down. And it's like, you know, out of respect, okay, you know, we're not saying special ed is a bad thing.
No, but I think of it like this. Look, they're right. The people that are saying, like, you can't say those things, and look, I'm not even saying them because I don't want to be judged for it. Like, look, you can't say, let's say I already said special ed, so special ed, the other word that starts with an R, or, like, you can't make jokes about when you were, like, when I was 12 and you were fucking, like, what, 15, 17, like, we used to say, like, our friends are...
I mean, shoot, let me finish, like, what I was going to say.
I interrupted you?
Yeah, because I was about to say...
Oh, my bad.
I feel like...
My bad,
no,
baby.
I was about to say special ed, and I was saying something about, like, special is not a bad thing, and then... Like,
okay, go ahead.
I might be saying something negative about fucking special ed, but anyway.
Like what I just said right now?
No, not me. What I just said.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Say it again. What do you mean?
Anyway, basically what I was trying to say is that special is not a bad thing, but it's also not a joke to even. It's not like it's like I don't think it's something to be seriously like I don't know be joking around like that for real. But at the same time, it's like. When I hear people say, like, when I see, like, say for example, when I see people who you see, like those sounds, sounds is hilarious. And it's like, and then when people, you know what I'm saying, I wouldn't categorize as special ed. That's one thing I want to do.
No,
I would probably just categorize the sound like of. I hear these. I don't know what would you even get?
Can I add on to it? Can I? All right, Mikey. Can I add on? Like, I think I know what you're saying. Like, I think it's okay to make jokes about anything as long as they're jokes. Like, you shouldn't make fun of people in general. Like, let's say if you know someone, like, okay, I'll even bring it to this. I've been raped for sure. In sense of that, sorry, but like, I wouldn't make fun of someone that's been sexually assaulted, right? Yeah. Just like how I wouldn't want to be made fun of that shit. So, but like I think that if you could think of a joke in general, as long as it's comedy, like especially if it's like an actual fucking comedian, you can make a joke about anything as long as it's like, bro, the Will Smith and alopecia shit, bro. Like she's bald, like, right? And that's fucked up. I feel hella bad.
Jane too. Can't wait to see
it. But that's what I'm saying. Like, it's been way too talked about. I've seen everyone talk about that shit. But I'm saying, like, it's a joke. Chris Rock made a joke.
Hey, you know what's hilarious, by the way? What? On a side note, somebody even said that she looked like one of the aliens off of Lilo and Stitch. Jada Smith looked like I forgot what alien it was, but it was I think it was.
Oh, is it that fucking fat looking one?
No, not the fat one.
He's bald. That's why I said.
No, not the fat one. It was like another alien, the green one with a bald head. But like, I think she was like the. And the funny thing is, she was a she. The alien was a she. I just don't know which one it was, though. I don't know.
So want me to joke about that? I mean, Chris Rock got smacked the fuck out of. First of all, bro, he got bopped up, bro. I've seen people in the UFC get fucking hit softer than them to get knocked out. My boy just like.
Oh wow! That's all I can remember him saying. He was like, he saw Will Smith walking up. That was gonna be. He thought shit was gonna be sweet.
Oh wow!
Yeah, he handled that shit hella good though.
Wow!
Did you see that one fucking meme where they put shark tails coming up to fucking what do you play, the zebra from fucking Madagascar smacking the fuck out of him?
Yeah. It
That
was
shit
Oscar
jokes.
smacking the fuck out of the zebra. I don't know what's the zebra name. What is the zebra name is? I'm gonna look that up right now. Zebra from Madagascar.
Remember when someone said you look like Donkey from Shrek?
Yo, get the fuck out of here, Marty. That's his name. That's his name, Marty. Yeah, get the fuck out of here, bro. Get the fuck out of here. Yo,
we should have made a
you
video
know,
where
you know
you
one thing
smack
I
the
do
fuck
agree
out of
with
me.
though.
Huh.
Somebody said I look like Bullseye off of Toy Story. Now that one I agree. That one I agree with.
Hey, when I used to have blonde hair, you said I looked like Ellen DeGeneres, and I thought that shit was fucking comedy. And he was like, I was walking around with my fucking bleached blonde hair. You're like, shut up, Ellen DeGeneres. And I was like, damn, Ellen DeGeneres is popular and famous, and she fucking has money though, bro. Like I was like, but he's so right. Like that shit fucking hurt. But moral of this conversation is, it joke. Like at the end of the day, it's a joke. Like yeah, look, this is how fucked up it is. I feel bad that I said special ed earlier now about Arrowhead. Like I was talking about fucking water. Like you guys, now I feel like being like, Mike, take it out. But no, leave that shit in, because at the end of the day, it's just a fucking joke. Like
Yeah,
if you're going around making like hurting people's feelings about what they've been through, shit, that's different, dog. Like don't do that.
Facts.
I mean, I don't know. Like I'll say this. Remember when we went to Bella Thorne's house, the two girls that had alopecia, they didn't give a fuck about it. Yeah, like what? And no one made fun of them, and they look good. They're pretty as fuck. That's what I'm saying. Like to take that so offensively, it's a joke. Like he was in front of people. He was making jokes. Like you shouldn't ever judge someone for making a joke. That's what I was trying to say.
100%.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I feel strong about that shit too. Like, I mean, I like dark humor a lot. And that might be a bad trait to some people, but
both of their heads look like I could look into the future, and they're gorgeous.
And they look like the girl from Steve. What's that?
I thought you would laugh at that, but you know it's okay.
No, because you made me think about how they look like. What's that dude that goes like this? From Steve.
You mean Dr. Evil?
No. Yeah. There goes the pinky. It looks like that guy. Evil. And the midget one too. What's his name?
Oh, Mini-Me.
Yeah. That's what I feel. I mean, I don't. At the end of the day, I think that jokes are jokes. Even if someone made fun of me, like if it's a joke, it's a joke. Like, I mean, yeah. If you look at me and you're like, you got fucking raped, bro, I'll be like, yo, whoa, Bob, Merry Christmas, chill out. Close your eyes. It didn't happen, baby.
We had Bobby on the podcast last time.
Hey, you know, someone told me that they thought he got mad at us at the end.
Really?
Yeah, and I think he might have actually.
Do you think he got mad at
Why
us?
is he not here right now?
I mean, I don't know.
I mean, maybe not. I'll ask him. But
I wonder if we did make him feel uncomfortable.
But good shit for cutting that part out, though.
Yeah. I had to.
Yeah.
I thought about that story and I was like,
That's a perfect example of this. Like maybe we shouldn't have made jokes about that and it got cut out. Like
maybe.
But next I could tell that it hurt him a little bit.
Possibly. That's why I want to talk to him and see how's he doing. Because I haven't texted him yet, to be honest. I haven't seen if he's been wanting to come or anything else. I do want to invite him because he's told me about church. He said I want to come to church. So, and the crazy thing is, you already been to church before him, bro. You've been in my church before him.
What are you trying to say about me?
I didn't say nothing about you. I just said
you just said the crazy part is I went to church before him. Are you trying to say I love God?
I'm not saying you don't.
You guys think? Are you guys more holy than me?
No, I'm just saying he go to church way more than you.
How do you know that? Oh, just admit it, bro.
No, I thought. Listen, it's because he always talks about God back in his past, like in 2016, I would say 2017.
No, yeah, I'll joke aside. No, I feel
2017. Like, and look, I was trying to laugh because this nigga. Anyway,
you don't think I believe in God, Mike?
I do. I think you do believe in God. Do you? Do you believe in God?
Okay, come on. Now we're fucking around. Of course I do, bro. I pray every day, bro. I follow God's path.
Actually, no. Yeah. Every time you get on the freeway, you do this.
Yeah, I have OCD.
Yeah. Look, he was like, I don't want to die. I swear to God, this dude be like.
No, yeah, bro. I be praying.
On that freeway.
Every time, bro. You know, like, and I was embarrassed of that for a long time. Like, this is the last thing I'm gonna say because I feel like this is, even though it was a ridiculous ass podcast, I loved it. But let me say this real quick though.
Yeah.
I didn't. Also, I have OCD too. So like, sometimes, bro, we'd be fucking doing shit, and I'd be in my head like, let's say something bad happens to us. I'm like, thank you God, fuck some Holy Spirit. I gotta knock on that wood, baby. You know what I'm saying? You don't knock on that wood. Sometimes I'll get out of my car, bro. I'm so crazy. I'll go find a tree and knock on that shit. You gotta make sure. I don't know. It's just a weird OCD, but I always be praying and shit. All jokes aside, but
yeah, always stay prayed up, and that's the amazing part.
I'd be going. I would be down to go with you to church again too, of course. I mean,
we're in a new spot now.
You guys moved out of that spot?
Yeah. We're in a new spot. We're at the theater. We don't have the theater spot, but we have a spot up in East LA. It's a ghetto. Let me say the area is ghetto, but the spot that we're at is not ghetto. Like literally, we could film a music video inside of that spot.
Is that the spot you were at?
Yeah, okay. where I was dancing at on my Instagram.
Yeah.
Exactly where it's at. That's exactly where we're at. There's like a whole bunch of other rooms. There's a room with a boxing ring. There's a room with just a whole full empty room. Like it looked like an airplane could actually be fitted inside of it. Mm-hmm. Another room where it's a white room. There's another room. Well, the same white room has TV and an arrow room where you just walk through. Another room where they have like rain. It just comes down on you. Like you turn on the waterworks. Just rain just comes down. And then on that same room, there's like a light garage, but where I danced at, you seen it?
Yeah.
Another room where they have a pool, bruh, and you would just go inside that pool, and then you could record yourself under that pool somebody could record outside of the pool while you're inside the pool, swimming. And there's another room where it looks like it's just a light room. But other than that, the spot is amazing. Like literally, it's a content building. It's a content building.
Yeah.
So I love it. So, but that's the church we go to now. I mean, that's the spot where we're at now. I'm gonna say, but yeah, it's a dope spot.
Finish this shit with me. Let's end this shit. Chug your shit though. And let's hit a prayer too, bro. I mean, fuck.
No, not everybody believes. Not everybody on here believes the same belief that we believe. So
what?
I'm not gonna pray on here. I'm not scared. Listen, I'm not scared. I'm just not forcing my belief onto others. And that's one thing I would never
Wait, first of all, hell no. I would never force my belief on others. I photoed that real quick. I was just saying, but chug this shit regardless. Fuck that. I take it back then.
Honestly, I'm never scared to pray. Like, let's pray. I love to.
Let's just do this. Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. I'm gonna get better for sure. Sorry if this podcast was like a little whack. I felt off a little bit, but let me say something real quick.
Go ahead.
Sorry, and I'm gonna figure it out. And I'll be here next Thursday. Run this shit regardless. And Michael, you were funny as fuck today, bro. That was fucking jokes. You kept that shit going. Fucking love you for that.
Of course, bro.
Because I felt a little off. Anyways, do you have anything to say?
I don't want to end it yet. A little bit, and we're going to end it in a bit, but.
Well, I mean, also too, we don't really have a lot of things to talk about. Like
we really don't. We really don't have a lot to talk about. But what I wanted to say is because on a serious note, it's like I don't want people to think who is on this podcast watching this that I'm afraid of my belief or who I pray to. This is more of when I talk to people and when I come in and come at them or whoever what I do, I give them respect of what they believe in. Like say for instance, there's be people who come to be Catholic or another person who would be Buddhist to I don't know, whatever you believe in. I don't believe in the same thing that they believe in, but I also have an auntie who sit there and would tell me about like she would give me better life lessons, and not even just life lessons. She even tell me better scriptures than I can. Mm-hmm. And she's Buddhist, by the way, bro. Like she's
but she just
Buddhist.
Studied the hell out of the Bible.
She knew the Bible, and she would just tell me like God said this and that, and I'm like, dude, aren't you Buddhist? You know what I'm saying? Like that's why I had to sit there and be with an open mind. Like I can't sit and tell people like you should believe in God, you should believe in this and that, because it's like my auntie is a Buddhist, and she is a better Christian than I am.
I don't think that's true. I think that you're the best Christian that Michael thinks he is, and as long as he's
no, but you don't understand what I'm saying.
I get what you're trying to say. She believes in something else, but she knows more than you.
She's a better Christian than I. Let me say it like this: I was. She was a better Christian than I was, because back then I was one of those religious to you need to believe in God before you go to hell type stuff. Mm-hmm. And now I'm more of a listen. If you have your own belief, I respect it. Now, I don't believe that if you worship the devil, whatever, you know what I'm saying?
The Satanists?
Yeah, Satanists, like, if you worship the devil, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? I still love you either that way regardless. Now, if you did worship the devil, like, say, for instance, I would have been in the same house as you if you was to worship the devil, bro.
Don't wish that upon me, motherfucker.
I'm not wishing that.
No, I know, I get you.
I'm not. But what I'm saying, an example, if you was.
Of course.
I would have been in the same house as you. But now, since I had this mindset, it's more of, like, respect. I could shake your hand as a devil worshiper and be like, no, just shake my hand. Just shake my hand, though. You're not a devil worshiper, but just shake my hand as an example. It's like this. It's like, you're dope as fuck. You know what I'm saying? That's how I came in the same mindset, not to go back to this jail shit, but when I went to jail and talked to that dude with the Nazi sign, that's the same mindset I came in with. It's more of like respect. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you believe in that, respect to you. I believe in that, but I'm not going to try to change your belief because what you believe is probably, you know, it's probably doing you justice. But
of course.
It won't do me justice, but it's probably doing you justice. So keep it the way you want to do it. But, you know what I'm saying? Let me show you how we do it. I will show you how we do it on my turf. Like, you know what I'm saying? I will. And if you want to show me how you do on your turf, I'm not going to, I probably won't come. But at the same time, at the same time, it's going to be more
Can I add on to this real quick?
Yeah.
I was going to say, like, how I've carried myself now, and I've fucking learned a lot of things. I've been through a lot. I can say that for real. I think that I carry myself with, I'm going to meet people, and I'm going to judge them for how they are and what their actions are. As long as you're a good person, regardless of what you believe in or what you want to believe in or what you move around with your life around, I'm okay. As long as you treat me right, you treat others right, I see you and I see your personality, I see your character traits, I see who Michael is. You know, not you. I'm saying just everyone in general.
I understand.
And I always will do that. And like the reason I say HIII prayer is because I was more talking about like, yo, I'm going through something, I just want to pray real quick. But now that you bring it to that perspective, for sure I understand. Like I will always think of someone the way that they present themselves in front of me, and that's definitely something that everyone needs to carry. And I'm just saying, like, I mean, I don't know a lot of things about life, and I'm still trying to figure them out, but I do know that's the right way to fucking treat people, regardless of religion, regardless of what they believe, regardless of how they act. As long as someone's a good person, you gotta respect them as a good person, like you said.
Yeah, 100%. You have to.
I mean, unless they're on some shit like, I start fucking praying the devil or some shit.
Some meth and
even at that too. Like I've seen that. My cousin, recipes or so, she just died 3 months ago. She was on meth her whole life, and it's sad because I didn't even know how she died. Like she got sick. She used to have this thing on her boobie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like it was like a big thing, and like. That actually is a sister to the one that we were talking about earlier, where I got this tattoo for. That's her sister, and she passed away, and she did meth her whole life, and we always cared for her as our family, and it just was really sad how she passed away. But I still thought of her as Sophia. She's still my cousin. She always will be my cousin. I respect her. Just sometimes people go through a lot of shit, and obviously drugs aren't the right way, but I can't judge someone for their actions because I know how addiction is, and I can't ever imagine that. I can't ever imagine doing something so much to the point where you're moving around like that and you just can't get any grasp of what's right and what's wrong anymore. But I get what you're saying though too. Like if people are doing meth, you're not gonna fucking say that's a good thing to do. But I mean, if someone is going through that, I can't judge them as a person because of their addiction. 100% no. I could just judge Sophia on who she was, and she was a good person at the end of the day. When I saw her, yeah, she was a little whacked out sometimes, but Sophia's still Sophia. And I looked at her and I was like, I love you, Sophia, and I still love you. I didn't get to talk to you before you passed away, and I'm sorry the way it happened, but Sophia, I really hope you're in heaven, and I know you're in heaven, and I hope, tell your sister I said hi.
Wow, this is a deep podcast, honestly. Yeah. Now, with your cousin, do you know what was her last song before she even passed away?
No. Alright, peace out.
She said, I want to rock right now.
Motherfucker, I'm fucking D, bro. Peace out, bro. I fucking love you guys so much. God bless the United States of America, bro. Fucking love you guys. And I'm going to go give my mom a kiss on the lips. Just like Michael kissed his dad on the lips.